turning 12 years old. What do you want to know? Birds and bees? Just don't tell your parents.
What?
I have no questions, I don't think. I don't think I have any
Not one
questions.
One question. Any question on earth.
About the podcast?
About anything.
About anything. I'll answer anything you want.
Any question.
Any question? No, I have no questions.
That's great. You know everything. Hit the button, Rob. This man knows fucking everything. Do you mind turning my headphones up too, please?
Oh, turn my headphones up.
I feel like it happens every time I come in here. I don't know if my hearing's going, which is very likely because I'm on a step. Oh shit, let's take a shot.
Bang, bang, bang.
Company.
Oh, I'm gonna get more water shots too, and I'm gonna get money. I have dinner with him on Tuesday.
Spooning for sponsors?
No.
Okay. Okay. Don't spoon this one.
I'm not spooning this one.
I will spoon you for sponsors.
I don't want to be spooned by you.
No, not you. I would never fucking spoon you with your big fucking round spoon face. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
I'm
Maura,
like, no.
never.
Thank you.
You're
I'll
my
actually
sister.
get a sponsor to not be spooned by you.
Yeah, I would never. Again, fucking gross. Welcome, lovers and friends. It's me, your boy, Mr. Everybody. I'm joined today by my co-host.
Mar.
And we are joined by comedians Jay Simpson and Jake Lipinsky. How you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
What up?
Man, about to be lit. Dude.
Yeah, very happy.
Starting drunk, haven't been drunk in a while, but I remember Jay, big drinker.
Jay likes to drink.
Is this an intervention?
Did you bring your flask?
No, not this time. Not this time.
Left it at home?
I'm off the flask.
Somebody stole from you, huh?
Why stop
I
keeping?
lost it clearly.
No, I stopped keeping liquor in the house. Stop keeping liquor in the house.
Hey.
Just
My
go
baby
throw
gets
it
into
out.
everything.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Your baby also loves liquor.
yeah. He's a big alcoholic.
Babies
baby.
are like that. You
Sees
know?
a White Claw can, he's like, that shit looks good.
He calls me a pussy and drinks gin.
So Jay, you've been here before. I don't know, 50 episodes ago. I don't know how long. How long has it been now? It's
It's about a year.
a year. So probably,
Really?
I think it's been a year. Yeah.
So probably about 50 episodes ago, Jay was
That's
here
crazy.
with Kyle. Kyle, did he ever get an Instagram?
He finally got an Instagram, but I refused to follow it.
Yeah, he doesn't follow anybody back.
Wait, he follows one person.
Michelle Obama. He only follows Michelle Obama. And then he won't give anybody that follow back.
It's pretty good actually. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's
Smart, yeah.
From what I remember, he gets booed off stage, or he bombs a lot. So
He's has he been bombing still?
No, he's the funniest guy on earth, but he does it to himself. He'll just be like, am I fucking bombing right now? And then he starts bombing.
every time I've talked to somebody about him, the same thing comes up. He's so funny, but he bombs on purpose on stage.
And he doesn't use the internet, so he'll never hear this.
Speaking of backlash, Jay, did you get any backlash from your last episode with your girl?
We're not together anymore, so that.
So it went really well.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, she moved to a different state. She lives in New York now.
Is it Mara's fault?
Shit.
Huh?
Is it Mara's fault?
No,
I didn't do anything.
no.
Did
What happened
did Mara
last
spoon with her?
No, I got a little drunk. She would. She would in a heartbeat. I don't know. I got a little liquored up, got a little loose in the tongue, and just told a lot of secrets. I don't think I've ever told anyone those stories before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think the last time I told you guys I sucked a kid's dick at summer camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. Why would I
heard
tell
that
you
this
that?
morning. I heard that this morning. You were like, dude, you're going to spill your guts on this podcast. I told him about the time I sucked dick.
I was going to take that to the grave.
Wait. That was the first time you told anybody that?
Like publicly.
Wow.
Did anybody say anything to you about it?
They just called me gay, but nothing changed there.
That's fine. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's 2023. Everyone was a little.
I
everyone was a
love,
little
yeah,
gay.
gay is like my favorite.
Well, that's because you are gay.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, gay's the new straight.
Right.
If you haven't tried at
devil
least
do
one
ya.
gay thing,
Yeah.
you're the weird one. You know what I mean?
I prefer to be gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would prefer to be with women too, but
No, that's not what gay is.
what is it? Oh, she's gonna go with like the old Mary and Bright thing, you know?
It is.
Old Saint Nick, the old Saint Dick, but I
I
don't
just
like
love
it.
that's the gayness I'm talking about. But also just saying gay would for you be liking men, not liking women.
Which is also Christmas gay. I think she's talking about Christmas gay.
Well, like Mary and Bright.
Gay apparel.
I do I don't know how this goes. I'm losing myself in the gayness.
I'm trying to get
All
you.
I'm thinking about is like dicks now, and I can't.
You
stop.
always are thinking about dicks.
If you're not thinking about dicks, what are you really thinking about?
Old Saint Dick.
Oh my god.
So, Jake, what did he tell you about us? Did he tell you anything about the podcast at all?
No, he told me about the blowing a guy story. And
He
then,
said they might talk about me sucking a dick, just so you know.
and that you watched graphic porn, that we were going to watch some gross stuff.
Mara's been really pushing hard against the porn.
Pushing back on the porno.
Yes.
Yeah, really.
I put my foot down. Actually, no. Fuck you, Justin. It was in this episode this week. He literally had me thinking, like, he had the TV the one day, and he's like, all right, I'm not going to do it to you guys. And I'm like, thank God. Like, oh my God, it was the worst. And then he's like, okay, watch this video. And then it was regular.
It was kids
And
at the
then
beach with their
pow!
family, and then all of a sudden, like an anal prolapse comes out. And then this girl was cooking eggs with cum. It was a really
The cooking eggs with cum is hilarious.
yeah. So you can only do it like I got to spritz it in. You know what I mean? It's like just pepper it in a little bit, just every now and again. Just
What if you make like a half chicken, half human baby in the skillet? When you're coming the eggs.
No, I was thinking about that this week as like a prank. If you like cook somebody a nice steak, but then you glazed it in cum, do you like what you just ate? Do you like what you just ate? Because you just ate some of my cum.
how would you know? Like, Mara, would you know? Can you taste cum distinctly? Like,
No, and I think if it was cooked, it would probably change too.
It'd be like olive oil, probably. Just sauce up the pan and
Yeah, like it would probably just be like a zest.
well, if we would
Actually, it depends
Probably like
on
egg-
the
I thought it'd
fucking
be like egg
man.
whites.
I feel like it would
Just-
depend.
Firm up like egg whites.
now, Mara, if we would have finished last week's video, we would have been able to see what it actually looks like when you cook eggs with it.
What video?
I don't care how it looks. I want to know how it tastes. Like, what does it taste like?
What is the taste?
That's pretty gay.
I'm talking about as a cooking ingredient, just scientifically
I
speaking.
think it tastes like frogwa. Frogwa.
Mara, if you were to compare it to something, what would it be?
What? I've never cooked cum.
No, taste it cum. Just tasted it. Not.
Y'all have tasted cum too, so like,
Hell no. Well,
Tasted cum.
Yeah.
I've not tasted cum.
Not tasted cum.
Hey.
Yeah.
Non-cum, but maybe we
you
should
guys
switch
don't
sheets.
eat box.
Yeah, but you don't. I don't taste cum from it.
Yes, you do.
Because you ain't doing it right, homie.
Yeah, like what the fuck are we talking
What
about?
are you gay? Like pre-cum, yeah, but not like cum. Like,
I try not to. Girls make you do like cum kisses after you bang them, you know, to
Yeah,
test
yeah.
your loyalty. Do you know the thing I'm talking about? Or like after you, they try to kiss you right away.
yeah.
See if you still love them. You don't know what you're talking
I
about.
haven't had
No,
it. I
Lil
haven't-
Wayne said, "Give me head, can't
Well,
kiss no
once
more."
it's
That's
in,
it.
like once you
go down, you can't come
nut,
up.
it's just gone. So I feel like cum kisses are fine.
But what is on your like lips and mouth? No, I still do it, but I don't think I know.
I still
It's
enjoy
fine,
it a
no.
lot.
I'm not like, what was that? Was that? It's so bleachy. I never try to think about it.
Oh, that was a good way of like segueing away from saying what it tastes like.
I'm just, I'm really actually like, I feel like we need to talk about this because if you're not tasting cum when you're going down on Ash, like we have a problem.
We don't use names here. Just
Okay. If you're going down on someone and you're not tasting cum, it's a red flag.
But I don't think I've done it to completion maybe once. I don't remember what it tastes like. That was like it. Like I haven't got it to completion for me in a long time either.
What?
This is stressing me out.
This is stressing you out.
Damn,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to suck Justin's dick.
I'll show you what it tastes
Another
like.
one.
Let's just do like a, we'll do it
Jesus.
on a line. We got a couch right over there. We're all figuring this out.
We have this
What kind of
new,
podcast is
we have this new red couch in here, which is
that?
giving.
The casting couch?
I think it's giving that. I walked in. I'm like, hold up.
I keep saying I'm in
Something
the
ain't
closet,
right.
and you keep pulling me back out.
So Jake, you're new here, so we haven't really got an introduction to you. So how long you been doing comedy?
Oh, about 2 years.
Oh, so you're really new.
Yeah, I'm brand new. Yeah, I'm freshy.
Jay, how long you been doing it now?
Like 7 now.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
about, like
so he's
7
like-
now. I like him young. You know.
Yeah. So you've been tasting his
I'm fun.
cum.
We like to have fun.
You like that? How did you get into it?
After the pandemic, I just really wanted to do it. I was really bored, and I really wanted to do it. And there was like, why not just do it? You know?
Yeah, and they're not casting like 70s like side characters anymore, like 70s movies.
I just thought it'd be fun. I just wanted to do it. I just like stopped doing. I was doing a really lame job, and I was like, I just want to do fucking open mics and comedy. And
What
hang
was
out.
your job? You don't have to say company. What was your job?
Oh, I worked with like animals and stuff. I worked at like the zoo. I worked at like with like a bunch of lab animals. I
tasting
worked in
their
a vet's
cum?
office.
You honestly give I work with animal vibes.
Okay.
He looks like
What does that-
an
what does that
extra-
mean?
He looks like a side character, like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie where
That
they're
who
like
gets killed?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna die. You're not gonna be the hero.
I
No one.
stitch a bunch of animals together to make one super animal.
And I lacked the constitution for it. Fucking those jobs blew, and then I stopped doing those and did comedy instead.
So what did the cum taste like when you blew the animals?
Oh, there's so much animal coming. You're not supposed to taste it.
Sometimes when you're bored, you know, we all get drunk, taste the cum. So, are you doing it 100% of the time now, comedy?
No, I like have a side job, but yeah, I do. It's probably the main thing I do. I think in my head it is.
In my head, do you get paid currently for it?
I've gotten paid before, only like $10 at a time. But no, I run a cool show. We make money from it, but not a lot. And then yeah, I also like wait tables at a comedy club and just
Okay.
around comedy concert venues and stuff like that.
Do you learn a lot waiting the tables, listening to other comedians?
Yeah, dude. Being around comedy is the best. Yeah, just getting to watch and absorb, seeing good people. You pick stuff up, I guess.
And also, you see bad people, and you're like, oh, I'm not doing that.
Probably
shit.
both of those. Both of that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like fuck.
See all
I guess I'm
sides
not
of
doing
it.
blackface. I don't know. I thought it was a good one.
That's my favorite face to do.
So I do every year for Halloween. Suddenly I can't do it anymore.
It is cool to be able to when you're not doing comedy, just watch comedy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you're not laughing, then if you're not laughing or jizzing, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to do anything else but
It
those
rules.
things.
It's the best life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fun.
So do you like?
Sometimes I can do those both at the same time.
A real
laughing.
gentleman. That's what I'm saying.
Laugh and jizz at the same time.
Yes.
See,
And they get mad. They're like, you're not supposed to laugh in the bedroom. I'm like, well, you
What?
hate fun?
I mean, just don't laugh at my dick.
Right,
Just-
right.
No, I say don't cackle at the cock. Like don't cackle when my cock's out. You know what I mean? Like it could be fun. Like if we have
When do you
just, like, a
switch
little-
over? You know what I mean? When does it
I
switch
am
from
a
funny to
giggly
sexy?
girl. Like
Like maybe a tee heat here and there. Like if we're having fun, but don't just cackle at my cock. Like don't.
Wow, you never said something so. You've never killed in the bedroom.
who's cackling?
Bitches.
I cackle. I usually cackle.
Right.
You're a cackler.
Yeah.
Cackle in the
Yeah.
cum.
Yeah.
Cackle cop cum.
Yeah. I was watching this porno and it was this old English lady. She goes, better slow down wanking your cock and make a mess in your sheets. Then you'll be in trouble. And
You're listening to porn with the volume up.
I usually don't, but I just put the headphones on because my roommate was home and I really wanted to go to town. Like I really wanted the full immersive experience of banging
Put
this
on the
old
VR
English
goggles,
lady.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be sick.
VR
yeah,
porn?
for sure.
It's a thing.
Yeah, it's
VR porn.
Yeah. That's a thing. You can just be there.
it already exists. It's
Yeah.
been a thing.
Oh, yeah.
How much are the goggles?
I'm pretty sure they
$500. I don't know, Bar.
They sell full skin suits that wrap around your body so it feels like somebody's touching you all over.
That's not,
Jesus.
you know what's funny? Nobody else sees this. So every time somebody asks a question, for some reason everyone's head turns towards me like, oh, I know exactly how much this VR porn headphones are.
It's
Well,
about
it would just be regular VR, and then you would just download the porn app, I would assume.
Well,
yeah.
you can do that, Mar.
Well,
You have nothing else to do with your time.
that's kind of true.
You got to get you an Oculus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how much is it?
Probably like $300.
That's not bad.
Oh, see, he actually knew more than I did. $300 is a bad to come.
Yeah, because I'm fucking this thing.
Wait, do
I
you,
do it all the time.
Yeah, I got some
do you
goggles.
actually? Yeah, do you?
No, but I get the one you just slide your phone in and it's good
Yes, I got them at the dollar store years ago.
enough. Yeah.
Wait, are you jerking off with this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's better you got like a fleshlight going at it, and then it's like the whole thing.
Does the fleshlight really feel real though?
I mean,
I mean,
real as any plastic woman I've ever
You
met.
have to, you have to buy the whole moving mouth contraption that sits on your lap. It's like a machine, it's like, and then you can really immerse yourself fully.
It sucks you have the headphones on and you have no idea how loud the shit is in your apartment.
I get weird like that.
like a fucking
If
blender
someone's in my
going.
apartment, I get so weird like that too. Like, I like to do my thing in the shower, and recently, people are always at my apartment, and so like if I'm like on the shower floor and I'm using my vibrator, like my body is vibrating on the shower floor.
I'm surprised that you're on the
It hitting the
floor.
porcelain.
I'm like, God damn it!
Mara's taking a shower.
Leave her alone in there. I'm like,
Just drilling holes in the tile.
What do you do with the water while you're laying on the ground?
I let it rain.
On top of your face?
Yeah.
Just
That's romantic.
It's like an R. Kelly. It's like an R. Kelly fantasy.
I've told you about the shower and women before. It's like a special portal.
But I guess I've never really pictured you laying on the ground because when I'm jerking off in the shower, I'm standing
if
up.
I'm crying in the shower, I'm laying down. If I'm like meditating in the shower, I'm laying down. If I'm masturbating in the shower, that could go either way. I could be standing. I could be laying.
How often do you clean your shower floor? Because I feel like this is dirty.
It was
fucking gross,
definitely, it definitely was dirty. Actually, we just cleaned my shower floor, like scrubbed the shit out of this the other day.
Who's we?
Me and Jules.
How did you sell her on?
operation.
She brought me this like intense tile cleaner.
How did you sell Jewel on cleaning up your cum?
No, I did it. I actually did it like shirtless because I didn't want to get anything on my shit.
As everyone does.
That's normal,
Was-
right? No.
What, you being a girl, was Joel in the room while you were shirtless?
I mean,
Yes.
She came in and out of the room.
Obviously, yes.
Where was her shirt?
Like Jules, I'll just walk around my apartment without a shirt on. I barely have titties.
Where was Jules' shirt?
Jules was wearing a shirt, but she just giggles because she's like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "What?" I'll just be like walking around like that. I'm like, "What?"
I don't know. If I'm on the shower floor, I probably hit my head, and you got to call an ambulance. I slipped.
I
this is
avoid
an
the shower
emergency.
floor. Like that's the most
Yeah.
disgusting place besides probably the kitchen.
Well,
sink.
To a
like,
man that
okay.
is above 30,
brutal
that's a
in there.
death field, dude.
No, you do your thing, and then you get up and you shower, and then you're clean.
So do you getting in the shower knowing that you're about to come in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like, oh, this is gonna be dirty. Do you put on a certain playlist?
Wait, what kind of cum are you guys talking about? I'm confused.
I didn't know there's more than one kind of cum.
It sounds like you guys have dirty nuts. Like, I'm confused.
Dirty nuts? No, we're just like we don't lay on the shower floor because it's dirty.
It's not just cum on those. It's all of our human grime, and it's just this. It's yellow
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know why there's orange stuff, but there's all this orange stuff. You know the orange and brown stuff.
No.
Oh yeah, me neither. I don't know. I don't know what that is either.
Well, so my apartment is actually like one of my guy friends. He owns it. And so it was like a bachelor pad before I moved in there. And so like I would like clean the shower, but like it was never like clean. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like
It wasn't like white.
yes.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
now after the other day, it's white.
That's human filth. That's just like the stuff.
John
that's
Mayer
on the
So
bottom.
White.
did you get off knowing that there was other people's body fluids on that?
Listen,
floor?
you never met my ex. I don't give a fuck. I'll just clean myself after.
What does that mean? What was the
I've
ex?
dealt with like dirt, nasty shit. Okay,
Is this an official ex or is this like
no,
a
like
fake
my
ex?
real one,
She'll just call guys like her boyfriend, but
Yeah.
that's not really they don't know. Like she just like
Yeah, like
watches.
they're my boyfriend.
If it's official up here.
She watches them from afar.
It's just easier instead of being like, oh, well, this guy that I'm like, da, da, da. Like they don't fucking care. Just say your boyfriend, call it a day, and keep it moving.
So your current situation, do you call that a boyfriend?
Yeah, that's one of my boyfriends.
One of my boyfriends.
Nice.
Does he know that you categorize him as that?
Yeah,
Does he categorize you as such?
probably.
Does he listen to the podcast?
Probably not.
Okay, yeah, he would.
Have you guys done things besides spooning?
Like a little.
Is that it? Talking about his penis being small, or
No,
I assume so, but I don't know.
no,
You did laugh when you said little.
no. Like we've done a little, but like we haven't had sex.
Did you guys make out?
Yeah,
Okay, that's cute.
yeah.
I've
I've never actually like been so like patient, like so just I don't care.
Is this
like,
the
I'm not
extra lunch
pressed.
guy?
Yeah.
the
I
what?
bought you
The extra lunch guy.
No,
The guy
yeah.
bought her double
Oh
lunch.
yeah, double lunches is not. Well, was it triple lunches?
No, double lunch.
double lunch. Double
Yeah.
lunch.
Oh, I just figured it out.
Lunch
This
and
guy's
dinner.
fucking.
Lunch and
he's got a small
extra.
dick, but he's fucking rich. That's
I haven't seen his dick.
because he's rich. You don't even need to think about it.
Yeah. You don't need a big dick when you got money.
You felt
He's
the
not
dick.
rich either.
You felt the dick though. Yeah.
If I had a choice between a fat
like-
dick and a fat wallet, that's easy, bro.
oh, you know what I've always
Really? You guys think?
Fat wallet.
Really?
Fat wallet.
Double lunch for the rest of
Yeah.
my life, dude.
What, I'm gonna get lightheaded every time I get a boner and be broke? Fuck that,
You'd
dude.
be able to afford breakfast, brunch, and lunch every day.
Yes. Snackies.
You know what I've always been
Gummy
curious
worms.
about? So there's like a dick right behind you. So say you're spooning with a guy. He's behind you. Jake. You know about this.
Yes, I'm just.
I was like
visualizing it.
literally looking behind you for a second. I was like, that's me.
Yeah, you're behind me on the wall, Maura.
I know, but I was confused for a second, but I'm back.
There we go. We're back into reality. So you got a guy spooning behind you, right?
Okay, yeah.
So all guys are growers, not showers, correct? Is there a time where you're nervous, like you're gonna see the dick? You're like, I hope it gets bigger than this.
Wait, what?
So guys' dicks grow,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, they do.
They
Yes.
have to, okay.
Yes, they do. They do.
So are you ever spooning with a guy? You're like, oh, I don't feel much. Hopefully he's a big grower.
I've like never experienced like a grower in that way.
So you've
get what
only
I'm saying?
You've been with more than black guys, yeah?
Ain't no fucking way. Yes, I told
So-
you I'm an equal opportunity lender.
She likes Hispanic guys, by the way, so she can say whatever she wants.
Spicy.
I've had a variety, like a variety pack. But
It's cool.
I'm saying like I feel like there are some guys who are like I'm a grower, not a shower. Like da 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 da. Like
All
what the
guys
fuck
say
does
that.
that mean?
It
though?
means your dick is it's better once it's buffed up. You know what I mean? You gotta get a little blood into it.
Yeah, but
How do you not know what this word? How do you not know what this phrase means?
because like I just feel like I have seen like no like
Seen so many dicks.
I'm suddenly realizing I don't know what this term means. Growing out of shower. Like, I think
okay.
they all grow
You
and they
kinda-
all show.
That's what
like,
I'm
right?
saying.
Yes.
Like they're all just there and then they grow.
They all grow. Yes.
Like so,
Okay.
what are we talking about?
It's when no, okay. It's talking about like it's surprising. Like, oh, all that
Like,
came from such a little seed. You know,
I feel
your
like you
little
can.
seed.
But like, so is there like levels? Like if you have like a chub, and then
There's levels. There's
Yeah,
levels.
100%.
There's 100% levels.
so like
pH
okay,
levels,
let's say
temperature. There's a lot of things that go into
So,
how
like-
moist.
How many
if
squiggles in the
someone has
vein?
a chub, if someone has a chub, like how much more do you think that they can grow? From
This is the
chub?
question I'm asking you.
I
I'm
wanna say-
asking you. You have a dick. I don't.
I would
but
like
you
to say
felt
at least
this.
another 2.5, 3 inches.
I would
Oh,
say
really?
I would
Yeah.
say mine probably triples
Like,
in size.
Yeah, and then but it's
I
also
think-
you're
I
also
think
getting
mine were, like,
thicker too.
Quadruples in size, probably.
Triples?
Quadruples, dude. What are you feeding it? Mice.
I would say probably triples. Depends how like if I just if I have to pee right now, probably doubles then.
Okay.
My dick gets bigger. That's weird how your dick gets bigger when you have to pee. I like really got to pee, or if you like play with.
Well, it's just blow. Yeah, it's weird how when you play with your dick, it gets bigger.
just gets
Isn't it crazy?
I don't know. It's weird.
What a weird thing to like have happen to our bodies, though. And I was like, yeah.
Do you guys know about?
turns
Do you guys know
on.
about jelqing? Have you ever heard about jelqing?
No, but I want to
No.
hear all about it.
Well, that's where people make their penis bigger through it's like yoga for your penis. You're
We were
stretching
just talking
out.
about that.
You were
Just stretching it out.
You gotta yank it and slowly make it bigger by yanking it. So you just have to fucking just like yoga.
So it's just like aggressive jerking off.
No, soft.
I feel like
it's like any
you
muscle.
if you like talk to it too, it would probably
Talk
get
to
bigger.
it.
What is it? A plant?
Yeah, I play it Mozart.
It'll be smart too.
I've never been more serious on this podcast. I'm not kidding. I think that if you were like,
You're supposed to
all
read
right,
to it.
grow, yes,
If you talk to your dick, it gets bigger.
I think that.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
Okay, so
I would like to get Joe Dispenza on the show to
Who is-
validate
what's
this.
a Joe Dispenza?
He's a doctor who has written a lot of books, and he talks about mind-body connection and like the power of your mind.
Well, Maura, again, if you go in anyone's DMs, guy or girl, they will come on the show.
All right, I'll try and DM him. I feel like I've definitely DM'd him before, but he definitely didn't answer.
I was with two girls and I was very drunk, and I was saying, "Please get hard, please get hard, please get hard," and he wouldn't.
Yeah, but you were like asking it too, so
I
it
was
would be like,
praying. I was,
no, you gotta be
it
like,
was a deal with. I was selling my soul to the devil.
that's giving
to get a
thirsty
boner.
energy. That's what I'm saying.
But
You
Maura,
have to like know, like,
wish
hey,
you would-
it's time to turn on.
I
like,
wish
we're
girls would
gonna
understand
play.
this, though. Girls don't understand, like, if we had control of our dick at that time, it would always be hard. Like, it's
Right.
never like a guy's choice. Like, you
No,
know what? I want a
because you're
soft dick
starting
right
to
now.
get like in that moment. You're going into like fuck. Like what if it doesn't work? Like your self
Yeah,
talk
Maura,
is
because
actually,
we need to get hard. You don't need to really do
Do you
much for
understand?
sex.
Look, part of me knew going in there. This shit ain't getting up.
You shouldn't have gone
Part of
in
me
then.
knew.
Then you shouldn't have gone in.
I
You got a chance.
Do you ever meet somebody?
Jay
who's
is
like, I
Mr.
just
Finger Blast, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a thing. What
Okay.
is that? Would you
finger?
rather? Okay, that's actually a good one. Would you rather have sex or get a blowjob / finger someone
I'd like
finger.
to. I'd like to finger somebody. Yeah.
instead of have sex?
Blowjob finger.
I also have a child by accident, so yeah, of course I'm gonna finger somebody.
How was it an accident?
Huh?
Why was it an accident?
Yeah, just not an accident, just an unplanned pregnancy.
Oh, okay,
You know
okay.
what I mean?
I thought you meant like, you were
A
like,
good old fashioned biracial.
who didn't see it coming?
Yeah.
So, speaking about dream places, where's your dream place to perform? Not sexually, but as a comedian. Do you have like a dream venue?
In Jake's mom's mouth.
What I would give.
Yeah.
I mean, I could give the real answer, but I think I'm going to give the short term answer. Dream place to perform. I want to perform in Maine. I'm going to go
Why?
to Maine. I just want to go to I could
I feel
say
like you could easily do that this summer.
Yes, absolutely. Yes,
You would
I
be
want.
racially ambiguous in Maine. Dude.
Yeah,
Like, I
there's
don't know what he
it's
is. Can we like
all
him or
ugly
not?
white potato people up in Maine. They're just and they're starved for attention. And like I was up in Maine one time, and there was a comedy show up there, and I just hear about comedy in Maine. People doing comedy in Maine.
I don't know. You're too tan for Maine.
No, that's what they think. I'm like ethnic.
Yeah,
They think
they're
I'm
like, oh, this black guy coming in. Are you just what, Italian?
I'm Italian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so. Jay, what about you? What's your dream venue?
Probably Punchline Philly, and just do it like for like a weekend, and
Like
then
a real way, yeah.
Yeah, and then make all like the servers and stuff like, yeah, make sure there's a bottle of Jameson in the green room. Just basically boss my current coworkers around.
Actually, I take it back. I want that. That was my dream too.
I just want to tell people that I don't like what to do.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I've been performing for like opening for a lot of really cool people lately, and in a lot of cool venues. I did the Stand for the first time, so like.
Oh, Jay's doing really good. He's doing good.
I'm okay.
So what about like a dream person to perform with, like either open up for or have them open for you, however you want to say it?
Probably Louis, and then I wanted to jack off in front of me.
Yeah, there's this guy like Dave Chappelle. I like him. He's great.
okay.
Yeah, I would like to open for him if he's available.
Louis C.K. jerk off in front of you.
Yeah.
Now, would you rather watch Louis C.K. jerk off or Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle, obviously.
I don't know. Stop watching me. No, I don't know.
Would you rather see the dick that everyone saw jerk off and it's kind of famous for jerking off, or somebody that nobody's ever seen jerk off?
I want to see the new one. Yeah, I want to see the new
Yeah,
shit.
that's probably. You're right.
Okay, so
Chappelle's
whose
wiener.
dick would you rather see?
It would depend.
Louis C.K. or Dave Chappelle? She doesn't know who Louis C.K. is.
Yeah, just go.
Don't.
Do you know who Dave Chappelle is?
Obviously.
Don't say obviously if you don't know who Louis C.K. is.
I know who Dave Chappelle is.
Okay, well, don't say obviously if you don't know who Louis C.K. is, because he used to be equal level.
Hey Siri,
pretty
who
close.
is
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.?
There's Bill Burr, Louis C.K.
he's
The
gonna
only
be
two
so
redheads.
mad.
Oh wait, no. Andrew Santino's really funny too.
He
Oh.
rules.
Yeah.
I actually have never seen his
Dick,
or his comedy.
really funny.
Really? Where can I watch it?
Everywhere. Well, actually, I don't know now.
Oh my God, his daughter's name is Kitty.
No way.
Yep. So you guys are welcome because I taught you something about someone that I
Maura
didn't know
finally
about.
teaching stuff. So if you could have one roommate, like from history, any roommate, any person ever, who would it be? Now, you got to live with this person. You got people jerking off on your shower floors. It could be a guy, could be a girl, but this is your roommate. There's no guarantee for sex. If you say like Marilyn Monroe, there's no guarantee that she's going to sleep with you. It could be a Mars situation.
Marilyn Monroe, dude. She's sleeping with you.
I know. I know what's going on.
Just gonna smell her stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't mean I can't go through her drawers while she's at work.
I get scared of that.
Yeah, it's like
stay in my house.
yeah, that's crazy.
So who's like your dream?
Shit.
I think mine would. I'm just gonna go with mine first. I think Jason Segel. I think he just is like the nicest guy ever. I just want to hang out with him all the time. He's somebody I want to.
It's just like How I Met Your Mother.
I'm rewatching How I Met Your Mother right now, and I'm like, dude, I just love to hang out with Jason Segel.
I thought we were doing like in history. I went way back.
Oh, you can go way back.
I-
Yeah, that's probably true. I shouldn't have said. Yeah, Jason Segel's a bad one.
Yeah, I didn't know we could go like modern celebrities. I think I was thinking, what was it? I want like the first Pope or whatever. Like, those guys partied hard, dude.
Just because you want him to like rape your kids or something.
no, not like that kind of partying.
Do you think they were
Back in
raping
the-
kids back
That's
then?
the-
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
back in the day they were just doing regular partying. They were just fucking hookers
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, pedophilia is like a new thing.
That just came out.
No, it's not.
Comedy.
I haven't heard of it.
I just started hearing about this a couple years ago.
Never once happened to me.
Fuck.
Mar, if you could have one roommate from history, who would it be? Just like a good vibe guy, you know?
No, I don't think it would be a guy. I think it would be like a girl, but like maybe like Paris Hilton or like
She sounds so annoying though as a person. Like she would be like,
no, she's so fucking smart. She
would-
owns
Down to earth,
like
she's great.
57
Yeah,
companies.
but she would expect you to clean up after her. Like I'm not.
No,
you know,
she wouldn't. She would be like, all right, bitch, what are you doing? Did you do anything for your business today? And I would be like, no. And then she would go do like 60 things for her business. I'd be like, fuck. And then she'd be like, that's hot.
Can I change my answer from the Pope to Andy Samberg? I think that would be better. I think I need to change from the
He'd be
Pope.
funny.
Yeah,
He'd be funny.
He's probably just down to earth and chill and fun.
Jay, what do you got? Anyone?
It's like Abraham Lincoln or somebody, somebody that did something.
Right,
You know what I mean?
But he's so tall. He's gonna get all the girls. That's the problem.
All right, Martin
And,
Luther
like,
King
you-
then.
Martin Luther King.
Wait, you're
Yeah,
saying
boring,
Martin Luther King
right?
can't get any
Why are
girls?
you serious?
That would suck
Martin Luther
as a
King got so
roommate.
much pussy.
You think he would kick it to you?
Huh?
You think he would kick it back to you?
I don't know. I mean,
My dream is for Jason. I don't know his voice actually. I started doing it with the JFK.
Dora, I had a dream that.
Wait, who could do the best MLK? Do you got one, Jay?
I want to hear Mars MLK first.
I had a dream.
That was great.
That
Yeah,
was
that
good.
was a
Good
good
on
one,
it.
yeah.
He's got a little
I'm not
vibrato.
going after
Some
that.
vibrato.
I was not going to do one. I just wanted to see if you.
That was actually good. I was way off with mine.
Yeah, you
And
were.
let them know my feet hurt.
I want to let everyone know that is not racist because Jay Simpson is half black, so he can impersonate black or white.
Okay, that and okay. Listen, if you're gonna do any kind of offensive accent, I don't think it's offensive. It's like if it's of a specific person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're not generalizing.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
So if I'm like, I don't want no
'cause he's
trouble,
like an
that
iconic-
means that's
I
a
mean-
Jackie
Who was that?
Chan. That's a Jackie Chan impression. That's not all Chinese people, dude.
That's
I
not all
get
Asian. You know, it's funny when you mentioned that. I was like, what about Asian? And then you right away did it.
Yeah,
It's the first.
because that's the
accent you think
funniest
of.
one.
It's definitely the funniest one.
And there's a lot of different ones too.
There's so
Well,
many
and-
Asian people.
Maria sent me a video of me like from like literally probably 12 years ago the other day, and I was doing an Asian voice, and I was like, this needs to go. It needs to go away forever.
What did
What
it
does it
sound
sound
like?
like?
Yeah, I got it.
I literally didn't even watch it. I saw
I
the
almost thought that
video.
almost was it.
Wait, you saw it, but you didn't watch it. So what did you do? This?
Oh no.
Did you do the
No,
eyes?
there was an emoji over my. It was like the Asian emoji was my face.
There's an Asian emoji.
Yes.
Do you guys know about that?
Yeah, no, but that's what I use. I
The
use
fortune
This
cookie.
is like forever. This is literally years ago, and I was dumb and I was like young, and I'm like, oh my god, this cannot go anywhere. She's like, haha, it's so funny. I'm like literally deleting it out of our text. I don't want to ever say it
A
again.
lot of things were, socially acceptable to
and I
make
was
fun
just
of back
dumb.
then. You know what I mean?
Like, and I was young. But yeah, I mean, you can do better.
So Maria, I'm gonna text you later and try to find this Asian Maura.
No, it's bad.
If you were Asian, what would your name be?
I have no idea. Probably Mara.
probably Amy or something.
I always want to see where Maura will go when I ask her questions, but she's pretty good at shutting me down.
Yeah. That's
Speaking
right.
about the worst part of people, so what's the worst part of comedy that people don't know about?
The
All this.
waiting.
A lot of people have said that.
I guess that's like the first thing that came to mind, honestly. First
Waiting
thing
to
that came to mind.
live.
Almost every comedian we've had on has said that, where they're sick of waiting to like just perform.
I think it's whatever level you're at, because like when you're there's like waiting for an open mic, but also when you're even on when you're on a good show, it's like just like, oh, two more than you. You're like, fuck, I just want to go up right now. I just want to go up right, because the best part is like right after, like the 5 minutes after is like probably the most fun part.
It's like I'm literally shitting my stomach lining, like until I hit the stage. Then once
It's
that
not
first,
fun. It's not fun until you do it.
no, then that first laugh hits. It's just like it's like taking a big shit.
Do you ever perform in front of people and not know you bomb until you get off?
I don't really bomb, man.
I
I don't
remember.
really bomb, dude.
So be old co-host. right
I,
here.
I bomb sometimes. Yeah, no, I would say it's. I mean, there are
feel like you
delusional
would
people.
know.
Yeah, there are delusional people who have no idea. But I mean, like you have
like,
ears.
You just, it's like energy. You're just like, okay.
But some people
I'm gonna
are
go fuck
delusional. I've heard
myself.
people be like, "Oh, dude, that room, you can't hear the laughs. The ceiling's weird. You know, you can't hear them in there." I'm like, "What? No, you can hear 'em. You can yeah, you can hear them for sure." All the acoustics
sin.
in there, all the fucking laughter goes out the fucking vents. You don't hear it.
I did a show
Like,
last night.
no, they actually didn't laugh.
This happens.
I did a show last night that I clearly, like, I knew I was gonna eat shit at. Like, I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna bomb, burn, and die. It was like for 7 varying pronoun people, and they were there to see one person. The person that went on before literally sang a song about how cis straight people are canceled. Was the name of the song. And then
That's a long name.
I'm like, all right.
Doesn't roll off the tongue, that one.
So did you tuck back to make sure you were in part of the group?
Yeah, I tried to be an ally. Literally, they were like talking about like making fun of like people who try to be allies, and I was like, I don't want any trouble, man. I'm just here to fucking sing the song about pussy hair and get the fuck out.
So how did you know you were about just because of that, or did you see it in the people's faces looking at you going, this guy's obviously straight?
Well, I could just feel it in the room. Like they hate everything that I stand for. So why would they think I was funny?
Why would they
Right.
hire you?
Huh?
How did they find you to like?
Because it was an all musical comedy show, and I'm sorry, you're not gonna put on a musical comedy show in my fucking city and not put me on it.
One thing that's not going to happen.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like show some fucking respect.
Yeah.
Put some
Obviously,
respect on my name.
Has your rate went up since the last time you've been here?
Yeah. Yeah, now we're doing like, it was like $100 last time.
Correct.
$200 for 20 minutes now.
Hey,
Let's go.
congratulations! That's
Let's
double
go.
the
It's
price.
like
Moving on.
200%, I think, increase. Yeah, or
It's 100%.
whatever, dude.
And Jake's still at.
Oh, I make like $10 sometimes.
Sometimes like 40 in gas.
yeah.
Hey, if you get your
The
gas,
most I ever made was $75 once. That was rad as hell.
how much cum did you have to taste?
None.
I just put it on my legs. I don't know.
For how much time?
15 minutes.
It's good.
That was good.
It's not bad.
How much do you always sell 20 minutes? Is that like your stick? Like, I'll do 20 minutes?
That's usually what people are asking me for now.
Okay.
I feel like that's like standard, right?
Yeah. Like once you're, I'm like kind of like
Unless you have like a fucking Netflix special and you're like doing an hour.
How long does Tata do? I've only ever seen her.
She usually does like 20.
Okay, yeah.
Last night
a
they just
feature.
let her, like, they didn't give her the light. She was like honestly annoyed a little bit after because she was like, bro, I just did 40 minutes.
Yeah, that show is crazy.
Were you there last night?
No, I was there the week before though. I worked it. And I
Oh.
was like, motherfucker.
Yeah, literally went till like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said like that, like insinuating what kind of show it was. Like,
It was just long as fuck. But I mean, she killed it. But nonetheless, it was a long fucking set.
Wait, do you guys work together?
Yeah, we work together too.
That makes a little bit more sense.
And my girlfriend also works there as well. Also, all my friends work there as well.
you can't go 20 minutes without bringing that bitch up.
I know, I love her so much.
Wait, your girlfriend, the one that you broke up with, or the new? You have a new one.
No, that's
No, I don't love anybody.
No,
He's fucking.
Oh, your girlfriend.
Yeah, we work together.
Oh, fire.
He's still very heartbroken. Thanks for bringing it up.
My bad.
So what's the best part of comedy then?
Oh, the fun, I guess. The fun.
Is it the actual acting or getting to hang out with comics? Like not the acting, the performing, or the actual, or just hanging out with comics afterwards?
No, I think the rush. The rush.
It's the immediate gratification. They're like, no, I have this fucking room in the palm of my hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I could say anything right now, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Or like the best rush is like a sold out friendly where just everybody just rips and we just put on a great thing. Everyone came and everyone's so happy and entertained, and you just feel like you feel good.
You'll
Top
get
of the world.
plastered.
Yeah. And then you go and then have so much fun. Yeah.
Then you get really, really drunk.
Yeah.
So is your sleep schedule just basically like you wake up late and then work nights?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's a night job.
What time do you normally wake up?
Like 11.
That's
Same.
not bad.
Depends.
Depends.
If you have the
It
kids,
depends.
what time are you waking up?
6:37.
And still working the night before, same way you would be?
No, I've been taking off Mondays and Tuesdays, and then I have him, and then Wednesday I
Him,
start
Jake?
No, he's talking about
my kid. Then I have then I start my schedule back again.
And Jake's parents send him to my house, and I have to watch him Mondays and Tuesdays. Jake, do you still live at home?
No, I got a place in Philly. Have a roommate, and yeah, that's it. Just doing the thing. Yeah,
He's mad autistic.
yeah. No, come on, dude.
Man, like 80%.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. We like to have fun. We like to get weird. We like to talk about some stuff.
he's a real goofball.
Yeah, my roommate. Oh, he's goofy for sure. Yeah.
Your roommate or?
Yeah, my roommate. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's a goofball. Oh, he would probably. I can't tell him about this. Yeah,
My roommate's an animal.
it's a psycho.
Are they either of your roommates in comedy or no?
Yeah, yeah,
Kind of like.
Yeah.
Does he know about the joke or
yeah. I mean, wait, I had to write one.
does he? So he's definitely a comedy, right?
Yeah. He's God bless his soul. He's trying.
Yeah.
Is it Kyle?
No.
No, that would rule.
Oh my God, living with Kyle. Fucking, I was moving in with a bag of onions. Jesus Christ.
That's the same.
No, he literally picked me up to go to a show, and I was like, "Smells like onions in your car." And he's like, "Really?" And under his seat, it's a diced onions. It's just a expired diced onions.
Ain't no fucking way.
I started smoking cigarettes immediately. He's like, "I got to get the smell of fucking onions out of your car, dude."
Did you launch it out the window? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, good. I'm not for littering, but like, shit, that would send me to
Oh, no,
outer
you
space.
gotta litter shit out of your car, especially in Philly. You gotta litter shit out of your car. You just have to.
I disagree, but if it's a bag of onions, it's going out the window.
Philly is built on a foundation of like solid litter. You know what I mean? You have to.
Are you guys both from Philly originally, the city, or are you guys?
No, I'm not from there.
I was gonna say you seem suburbs.
Yeah, I'm from Connecticut. Suburbs
That's
of Connecticut.
real
yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
How did you end up in Philly?
Oh, like my friend moved there after college, and I just didn't want to live in Connecticut.
When you say your friend, I'm guessing your girl or no?
No, just my best friend from college.
And you just tagged along like shotgun.
Yeah, basically. No, dude, Connecticut blows, and I was like, I was looking for any reason to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I had like no plans for Philly, but then I ended up working at Philly Zoo, which is why I came down here originally.
I mean, like in my mind, it's like a dream job working in the zoo. I'm like, oh, I'd love to just hang out with animals.
That's what you think it is, but that's not what it is at all. It's
It's not
like,
cleaning up shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
how
it's
was
just, you're
that?
basically just a janitor to clean up shit. Yeah, it's
Did
brutal.
you get to like make any friendships with any animals?
Yeah, sure, they're nice. Yeah.
But like, did they remember you?
No, they don't think animals don't have souls. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm like, yes, they do.
Wait.
They do. No, but no, it's just like a lot of work. Yeah, of course they They're great. They're
What
nice
did
to
you
hang out
do
with.
there though?
I worked in like the petting zoo area.
Oh,
The worst area. Just
the
goats.
fucking goats,
Yeah.
sheep. But then we also had like lizards and chinchillas.
Like, if
Go
you get-
bit my kid again.
like
Sometimes
you
they
would have
fucking
told me
bash
you were like
kids.
with the tigers. Like I would be like lit.
No,
Like,
no, you have to work like 20 years.
I was
to
gonna
get
say, is that like
tigers.
getting promoted? Is like getting to clean up tiger shit?
Yeah, that's like the top tier, dude.
I feel like that's a going down. I was like, you fuck up one more time, you're feeding the fucking tigers. No, I don't want to feed the tigers. I don't want to feed the tigers.
I feel like do people talk about like the animals? Like, oh, that fucking monkey over there is a huge asshole.
Yeah, everybody knows all the animals. They love them. They talk about them like they're people. Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
But here's the thing. They're fucking not people. They're very much not people.
It's definitely like, it's a, I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, the people who work there like animals more than people.
Yeah,
you
that
know what I
makes
mean?
sense.
So
Yeah.
just a
I
bunch
could
of-
see that.
Just a bunch of people like,
They're like malfunctioning when they have to communicate with humans.
no, they're lovely. It's a lovely place to work, but I was bad at it.
Did you make any money there?
No, that's probably the big. They don't pay you money there. It's like an old school job. Yeah, they don't.
You're gonna
pay,
meet goats, so like, I mean,
Yeah,
why
it's
would
like-
I pay you? You're
like-
meeting a goat all
it's
day.
like $9 an hour type of
We
thing.
can pay you in panda cuddles. That's what we can pay you in.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
like, sounds pretty appealing.
If I gotta hang on the monkey for like 8 hours a day, I probably would pay to do that most days.
No, that shit sucks. No, they'll just rip your fucking ears off. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the animals are brutal, dude. There's like, get a pet. Like, if you want like an animal affection, get a pet. All the other animals want to fucking rip your face off.
What's the worst
Well,
animal
I
at the
feel
zoo?
like
Worst animal at the zoo?
in a zoo, especially, like, dude, they're stuck in captivity.
Oh, parrots for sure. The parrots, like the fucking not toucans, like the macaws, because they're really smart and they're fucking assholes. They're dickheads. They're like they get like a personality and they're all sorry. I feel like I'm like
Fucking parrots!
dude. Birds get very weird and they get very spoiled and like we had these like macaws that they would scream unless you put on like movies for them.
That's my dog.
You had to roll in a TV and put on VHSs, and they would watch the movie. And as soon as the movie was over, they'd be like, "Ah!" They'd caw and like.
That's
those birds.
crazy.
All right, I feel like
Yeah,
you
it
should
was
move
weird.
closer because didn't Robbie say move closer in the beginning?
I don't know.
You kind of skadoodled.
Well, now we're like
I feel like
playing
I'm-
footsies.
I feel like I'm manspreading
I mean,
a little bit.
I mean, if
feel
you're not playing
like-
footsies, what are we doing here? So speaking about annoying things, what's the most annoying thing people can do in the crowd?
Not laugh.
Yeah. I would say because there's like people talk about like heckling, but if somebody's talking at you, that's different. There's sometimes when people are just in the background, they're like they
Having
don't
their own
know. Yeah,
conversation,
they don't see a show's going on and they're just like talking separately, and then like they kind of hear a noise. Which
Yeah.
is the microphone and the speakers, and then they elevate their voice because they're like, I can't hear myself talk. Like that happens sometimes, but that's just drunk Philly people.
Yeah, that's probably the most annoying thing.
That's brutal. But then you just have to fucking get their attention.
Or just like, sometimes you just hear like weird stuff like after the show.
What do you mean?
I did a show recently, and this guy comes up after me, and he goes, "You're real funny, man. Just when you make it on Comedy Central, I'm a John Lennon your ass." I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, I mean, I know what it means. Like, okay, so I'm gonna get famous, and he's gonna kill me.
I'm gonna shoot you when you're famous.
Yeah. So that rules. I guess.
Sick.
I'm like, fuck, you
Something
think
to
I'm
look
good enough
for.
to be on Comedy Central, dude?
It's like half the best compliment. And half
Yeah.
Was that the worst heckle you've ever gotten?
No, this was like after. Like, he like came up to meet me.
And then he's like, I'm gonna kill you one day.
Pretty much, yeah.
What's the worst heckle you've ever gotten? Like actually when you're on stage?
Tune it. Yeah, I was playing guitar. They're like, fucking tune it.
This wasn't a heckle, but I was hosting the open mic, and there was this bald woman in the crowd, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be fucking funny right now." And it was like, and like everyone's in a great mood, like full room, and I'm like, "Hey, bald lady in the back, what do you got? Cancer or alopecia?" And she fucking ruined the vibe. Everyone was like, "Ugh." She got very upset. So it wasn't a heckle, but she fucking then argued with me. She was like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
And she was like, I'm dying next week.
And I was like, I thought it was alopecia, by the way. She was fine. She was just insecure about
Was
her
her
fucking.
name? Was her last name Smith? Was
She
married
left.
to Will?
She left with all of her friends after, so I didn't get to catch her name. It was not a heckle necessarily, but I was like, oh, dude, this cancer alopecia joke's gonna fucking tear them apart. Everyone's probably thinking about this bald lady right now, and everyone thought we should just not talk about that.
So,
Don't talk about her, P.
Read a room.
Yeah, I know. I thought I was reading it. That's an important lesson. You're not supposed to, if you see like a disfigured person in the audience, you're not supposed to like point it out to them.
Really?
Yeah, because everybody else knows, and it's like, come on, man, we try not to say anything.
What's that guy in a fucking wheelchair? Holy shit! Like,
What about when someone's really ugly, but there's nothing like wrong with them?
I feel like ugly is subjective.
It's not that.
Yeah.
well, everyone else can't see them, so you're just making fun of an ugly person. You would just be making fun of them to their friends, basically.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody could see what you're like. This
Yeah,
guy's
like
fucking
remember
ugly.
when I
Everyone-
got picked on?
Yeah, it wasn't for being ugly. It was
It
for
was-
loving yourself.
No, it was because I was cute.
Yeah, poor Maura.
That's not a heckle.
But I'm saying,
It was a
like no
compliment.
one would be like
Zinger.
Like he knew
He
he
showed
could
you.
make fun of me because like I probably don't get made fun of. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh, it's just so pretty.
Well, in that moment,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I had on like an I Heart Me shirt, so I was also an easy target. But I was like also like done up, and I'm like he probably like what he knows if he makes fun of me. Like
Yeah,
okay,
no one has
what's
the
gonna
no one has
happen?
the confidence enough to fucking even tell you about your shit.
If I wish someone would.
Right?
People
I tell
me.
you about it weekly.
Yeah, I'm like Justin tells me.
I'm the only one that will. I'm the only person in the world not trying to have sex with Maura, including every friend that she has. I am the only one that will tell her she's being dumb when she's being dumb. So
Justin.
what?
Shut up.
Okay, there we go. That makes no sense. So, well, way to
Stop! You're making me hot, and I don't really have a shirt on under this.
be. You don't ever have a shirt on. You need a.
I mean, Mara's objectively hot, but I like women who are
regular.
no. I like women who are, you know, insecure about their bodies. You know?
I've worked a hard time to get away from that.
I like a girl that's got something wrong with her and she knows about
Like an
it.
eating disorder kind of thing.
No, you know, like an extra toe, 6 nipples.
Six.
Just
Not
one.
three.
I go,
Things like,
like a fucking pregnant dog.
yeah, dude. Oh yeah, she's gonna have a litter.
I'm crying.
What's like your biggest kink in the bedroom?
I like girl masturbating. That's it. It's like a girl fingering herself. That's it. That's me.
So simple.
So
I mean, do you
simple.
like when she's doing that? Do you play with your, like? Are you just like equal comer, like Louis C.K. kind of like you want her to come and you come?
Yeah.
Without touching it, but you're still playing with her. No. Like,
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
your ideal cum session her jerking off in the corner, you jerking off in another corner?
Well, if a girl's on top and she rubs the outside, like that's fucking. And
Yeah.
if the titty's bouncing, that's probably like I'm coming now.
Okay, so both of you guys having sex with each other while she would just be playing with herself.
Yeah, she's rubbing the outside, or I'll do it with my thumb.
Okay. What about you, Jake? What are you into?
You know, I don't have any weird. I would say like, I don't know if I'm using the word correctly.
You made it
'cause
sound like you have the weirdest shit ever. Like, oh,
No. That's I'm like very unlike sexually literate with myself, but I know it's my ears, like my ears.
Ears?
I want to get my ears sucked.
Yeah.
You want your ears fucked,
No,
dude?
dude. Just like if I am having trouble coming, breath on
Yeah.
the ears.
Talk. That's like such an easy one.
Ears, but that's what I'm saying.
like
It's
the
so
easy
vanilla.
button.
It's like
It's
nothing.
like,
Yeah,
I know
it's
this will
nothing.
do
It's not
it.
even original.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's so
yeah.
tame to like, yeah, I like fucking thumbs and like
Thumbs in the
thumb in
ears.
this bitch.
You like
Yeah.
thumbs in the ass?
No, you know, I had this one girl, like my old ex-girlfriend. I remember I was gonna make her finger my asshole on my birthday, and we just like never got around to it.
But you wanted it.
It was like a plan, and we were like talked about it. We were like, you're gonna do a bunch of stuff, and then at the end of it, you're gonna finger my asshole. Yeah.
I think more guys would try the fingering the asshole if they thought the cum. Like I think people when you're getting a finger in your ass, I think men think that the cum's gonna come out of your asshole, which is
I don't think any
That's
man's
not-
ever
I
thought
don't. Yeah,
that.
I don't know about that one.
that's what I
Jay.
thought. That's why I didn't do it for so
You're
long.
gonna poop
But-
cum.
yeah, well, no, because like if you're doing the prostate, working the
Right,
prostate, you're
right.
milking the prostate, and
But it still comes out the front.
I didn't know that.
I have never touched my prostate, and I'm so afraid of it. Do you know?
Not
what I
even
mean?
when you're constipated.
Because I have an addictive personality. Like I know. If I ever-
Scared to be addicted to
Dude, I'm
cum.
just gonna be fisting my own ass in a week.
what became of my mother's child?
That is hilarious.
Right. So I'm glad. I think that was God intervening. That's why that girl didn't finger my asshole on my birthday that one
Oh,
time.
is that 4K? Okay.
Oh
Rob,
yeah, 4K baby.
I just make sure. One time we forgot. I was just checking on Rob. He's cute. He's behind the camera. No big deal. So, what's the best green room you've ever been in? If you don't know, in comedy green rooms where they kind of like their dressing room where they set up.
I don't know. Even like in most green rooms now, like you can't smoke cigarettes in there. So like I just hang outside.
Yeah, the easy answer is the Friendly Lounge. That's my show.
Oh my God, yeah, you can't smoke cigarettes in there.
Right, so I do a show in Philly at this place called Friendly Lounge. It's this old mob bar, and then there's like a dive bar downstairs, and you could smoke cigarettes in there. There's a dive bar upstairs, and then there's a showroom upstairs that fits like 40 people.
Wait, where is this?
It's in South Philly.
What's it called?
Friendly Lounge.
Okay.
Yeah, it
7th
rules.
and 8th, 7th in Washington.
Yeah, 8th in Washington, and then we have this green room upstairs, but you could just smoke ciggies and fucking get your head right beforehand. Dude, smoking cigarettes and doing comedy, it's so fucking fun.
Do you ever dream about like your rider? Like if you get like super famous, like I'm gonna ask for this.
Mm-hmm. Bottle of Jameson and a pack of Marlboro Menthol.
That's it.
That's all I need.
What about you, Jake?
Yeah, I was telling somebody once, I'm like, it would be funny to like pick a funny rider and just like pick a bunch of like jerk off equipment, just like 10 ounces of lotion or 10 gallons of lotion, and then like one sock, and then extra pair of undies, and then, like,
One white sock.
Yeah. And then they were like, yeah, then they're gonna think you're a creep and not book you. I'm like, oh yeah, like this guy's a sexual predator, with the pervert rider,
And a
one
car
magazine
battery.
of pornography.
A car battery to jump my nips.
So I would just maybe do green gummy bears or something like that. I'll still J-Lo's shit.
Oh, I love gummy bears. I'd probably be on my rider.
Yeah,
if
just
I
the
had.
green ones though. You got to pick them out.
I like the white ones.
Yeah, okay.
They're all good.
The Panoply.
I take a big old handful. Genocide.
Have you guys ever got lucky like from performing? Like after the show, girl came up to you, or guy, whatever you guys are into. I don't care.
Yeah.
That wasn't a fart, by the way. That was a chair.
No, that was a fart, dude.
This is a fart.
Oh,
Help!
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
often? Or I feel like singing. You have like a double-edged sword where you're like, I can fuck you from being funny and singing.
Yeah. I'm like Seal.
Yeah. Still known for his comedy.
100%. It's hilarious.
I never once. My comedy is disgusting and not meant for women. And
You make fun of bald women all the time.
yeah, no, it's just gross. I just do gross stuff. But I did meet my lovely girlfriend from comedy, and she loves my stuff. So that
Is she a
counts.
comedian?
No, she works at the club. So
Okay.
she's-
And she saw you bomb and felt bad.
yeah, exactly. Dude, she comes to open mic. She sees everything. She sees it. She loves it.
What's everything?
Just the ups and downs. She sees everything.
Oh, when you bomb, are you like most embarrassed to see her?
No, it's all the other people. She's like, it's like, I don't know. No, she loves. No, that's what I'm saying. She genuinely loves it. She's like, I don't know why they didn't like it. Like,
Does she help you write your jokes?
She inspires a lot of jokes. Yeah, definitely write jokes.
Do you write jokes about her?
But like
You get real nervous, bro. Do you
no,
write jokes
that's what I'm saying. Because I'm trying to, but I don't want to be like just like the normal my girlfriend. But sometimes when we're saying funny stuff, sometimes that becomes something.
But don't comedians like make up stories? Like obviously.
Yeah. I like to like take a thing and then make up.
Yeah,
after
like
that.
razzle dazzle it.
So does your girl ever get mad at you for a joke?
No, she would never. That's like the one contingency. That's not allowed, dude. You cannot. She got to be a down lady. She cannot get mad, but she wouldn't. I don't know what would make her get mad. I got to push that line a little
I was gonna say, try to find that line and try to get her to yell at you while you're on stage.
Why?
Because it'd be funny.
Probably not.
I think it would be funny for me.
Just for you.
I had to stop referring to my ex as that goofy-eyed bitch.
Did she find out?
Yeah, I think she heard about it. I ran it past her after I did it a couple times. I was like, oh, by
While
the way.
you were with her? Or?
No, this is after.
Yeah.
That's like a real thing. Like if you're like even like Justin sent me a clip the other day and he's like, can I post this? And I'm like, I need to like ask the person who it's about, like if this is okay.
But if you don't say a name, I don't care about
Yeah.
what anyone hears.
Yeah.
That's
no
what he said.
names,
That's
all
what he's
good.
like, did you say their name? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, then I don't care. I'm like, okay, still no. still won't collab, but I don't feel as bad about it going out now.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess like knowing how that person would feel, kind of.
Yeah, like you don't want to make someone like feel like shit, obviously, but it's like if something's funny, it's funny.
Yeah,
Like, sorry.
and that's kind of got to come first. I'm sorry. Funny is funny. I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to do girlfriend jokes, but I don't want to do just like it would have to be really funny for me to, invoke her name or whatever.
That I don't do girlfriend jokes because I don't want any of the ladies in the audience to know that I've got a girlfriend.
That's true.
Let's eliminate that possibility right out the gate.
Just
Right.
make them guess. So have you ever turned down, like, what's the most attractive person you've ever turned down for a partner?
Jake's mom, probably. No,
I was thinking Jake's. I'm guessing her bush is pretty big.
Oh, my mom's bush?
Yeah, it's got to be big, right?
Yeah, if it's anything like my bush,
Bro,
it's probably
what?
fucking just like a thicket of weeds. Yeah. We share the same genes, so yeah, it's probably thick like wire.
But you
like,
share the same genes, so her pubes are like still stuck in the
it's, like,
zipper.
it's essentially, it's basically, it's steel wool, dude. It gets scraped fucking grease off pans. Those are my fucking pubes. So,
They're like shower floors. So, Jay, what's the most attractive person you've ever turned down for a partner?
I don't really have sex with attractive people.
Always ugly.
Yeah.
What about you, Jake?
turn down an attractive person. I don't think it even computes because I like when I have a girlfriend, I just love being fucking mean to attractive people. Finally, just like
You can say whatever you want.
yeah, you can
you're
treat
like,
it
I'm
a
not having
hot
sex.
lady, just like a
Hilarious.
regular lady for once. You know what I mean? And that which fucks them up, which is then fun for you because they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why is this guy not obsessed with? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
like,
I can't think of
humble them.
anything. Yeah, I don't know the last time I was like rude. I like to beeping at hot people in public and shit. You know.
No, I've been a fucking terrorist. Literally, I'm having sex with girls that are so ugly that if they told their friends,
Are they calling you right now?
they wouldn't believe them. Yeah, there's that.
That's hilarious.
Maura, what about you? Have you ever turned down, like, what's the most attractive person you've ever turned down for a partner?
I haven't.
You don't turn anyone down, huh?
I'm saying, like, I haven't turned someone down for a partner. I don't have a partner.
But you've had partners in the past, real ones that aren't fake.
That was like 10 years ago.
Did you ever turn down somebody that was attractive that tried to hit on you?
I don't remember.
I did. It was a big mistake. She was easily the hottest girl I would have had sex with.
In your whole life.
Besides my current girlfriend, of course. But yeah, I was at the bar and she hit on me. She's like, hey, let me buy you a drink. She did it in front of my dad and my cousin. And she came up like massaging my shoulder. She's like, let me buy you a drink. I was like, this is fucking crazy. And I knew that I could easily have sex.
Oh my god, you poor dumb idiot.
And it was when I was with the whore. And I was like, afterwards, I was like, that's the first thing that came up. Like, not like, oh, I'm so mad I'm getting divorced. I was like, I could have had sex with that girl at the bar.
That was the first thought. That was like the first thing. Yeah.
That really just sounds like your dad and brothers set like up a prostitute for you to get out of this relationship.
Nah, dude, she was hot. And then I saw her like a few months later when I was with the whore. Like, we were out at the bar. I was like, oh my God, I just want to go up to her and be like, remember that one time you wanted to have sex with me? Let's just do it. Let's just do it now.
Isn't that offer still on the table?
Is that still going on?
I got my coupon, my rain check.
So wait, Jake, do you have kids?
No, fuck no.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay, yeah, no kids. Jay, do you
Got a
have kids?
lizard.
How many kids do you have? You have what?
one.
What? I felt like you had 3. I don't know why.
What?
You look like a 3-kid guy. I don't know if it's like the belly or what's going on.
Am I okay? Okay. I'm fat now. Okay. You can't even see me from over there.
Wait, what size pants are you now? Because I remember the last time you said you were a size 32, which I call bullshit, but
We're 32.
you're still a 32.
We're still 32s.
That seems impossible.
Impossible isn't real.
Okay, well, it is real. I don't have the shirt on. God damn it. Jake, get back there. You've been back there before. What size pants is he wearing?
Dude, no, Jay has like that tiny little fucking bobblehead legs and just like a big round belly. on
What size
top.
pants
Like,
do you wear?
I'm a fucking 28, dude. I'm a twink, dude. I wear a thin ass fucking thing.
No!
I couldn't even kill myself with the belt he wears.
Dude, my pants are so loose right now. If I don't eat for a day, like my pants shrink. I feel like I'm like withering.
Oh, this poor guy.
He's got a body by Auschwitz, dude.
So does your kid think you're funny?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm hilarious to my son. I mean, he can't talk or nothing, but yeah.
So what's your go-to thing to make him laugh?
It's Dada.
Oh,
Yeah. He's like, what the fuck?
Combust.
He'll just keep doing it in a row, and he's like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
so you've been broken up since you've been here. Why don't girls get jokes?
They do.
I feel like girls don't get jokes. Like a lot of girlfriends don't get jokes.
Wait, girlfriends don't get jokes. That's
at all.
I know what I was talking about this on the ride up. Like you could be joking with your girlfriend, and then they're like, "Wait, do you mean it?" This morning for certain, my girlfriend asked me. She goes, "I think because I was trying to like get her out of bed or something." She goes, "Oh, does that mean you only love me 50%? Do you love me 100%?" And I was like,
There's so many questions.
"Yeah." I was
all
like,
the time.
"What do you mean?" Oh, 100%. Can you fucking like, why would you? Do you think I was just? Yeah.
It's like the pillow over the face. He's like, I love you this much.
Mar, why don't girls get jokes?
I
Girlfriends.
I don't know.
What's your problem?
It's not me.
What's your fucking deal?
I think my jokes are funny. I get jokes. And I'm funny.
Who's told you that you're funny?
Tata Sharice is gassing her up.
Multiple people.
Getting gassed up by Tata.
On stage? Did Tata see you while she was on stage?
What do you mean?
I don't know how else to say. I don't know how else to say this question. There's only one way to ask that question.
I'm sure she sees me when she's on stage.
Oh well, you said it was said that she gassed you up. I didn't know if she saw you. You said, "There's my girl Maura. She's really funny."
No. We talked about it in private. I told you this on that podcast that we went on.
What podcast do we go on?
That Rules
Oh.
Velvet Taco podcast.
I don't think we talked about Tata there.
We did.
I just watched the whole episode. We didn't.
What's a velvet
It's
taco?
in the first 10 minutes.
Velvet
Use your
taco.
imagination.
Is it like red velvet ice cream or red velvet cookies?
I literally said, because they were comedians, and I said, Tata said that I should, because I'll tell my stories.
Oh, yeah. She gave you a compliment just to make you feel better. Okay.
Whatever. I don't fucking care. I mean, she's not the only person that has said that.
What's your funniest
Has
joke?
anyone told you that you should be a comic?
Yeah. Everyone says I should be. I don't fancy myself a comic, but yeah, people said.
Right.
Dude, I got a few open mics you guys can come to if
Well,
you guys want
that's
to try
the
it out.
next step. That's the next step.
Yeah, come on through.
You're going to have to tell me.
Wait.
I'm not telling you if I go to an open mic.
No. If you go to open mic, I'm going to open mic, and this is a competition, and you're not gonna laugh at her just because she looks the way she looks.
No, you're not going when I go.
What do you mean?
You will never know. You'll never know.
All right. Each put in like a good 3 months of comedy, right? And then we'll get a showcase together, and you both be on it, and then whoever gets more laughs, you guys can settle it like comics.
That's the thing, though, is I don't understand the delivery of comedy.
You got 3 months to learn.
You know? Yesterday I
you
went to 2 shows last night in student mode. You know, I was like, all right, I'm here to pay attention and try and look at this from not just a viewer standpoint. And I just don't know. It just blows my mind how you guys are able to tell stories that connect to each other, but that are so unrelated. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Tata will talk about having big boobs, and then it's goes to
having big tits.
then it goes to the carjacking. Then she stops at her time in college,
That
and I'm how did all
bit
this?
is so fucking funny.
And it changes.
Yeah.
It gets a little it changes at times.
Yeah, she's one of the funniest human beings on the planet.
So I'm how does she do this? Because I have funny stories, but I don't even realize they're funny. I was specifically the one day that she told me. So basically, growing up, I have my mom has 2 chins, my dad has 2 chins, I got 4. Okay, I got lipo in 2019.
So you got rid of your mom and your dad's genes going.
No, I got rid of the fat under my chin.
There was a family heirlooms. You got rid of the family chins.
Yeah, no. So those got gone. So I was showing her the before pictures, and she was like, wait, what the fuck? And she was getting mind blown. And then I was
Mm-hmm.
telling her how me and my mentor, we were we literally spent days just making up like Cinderella, like Chinadelphia, Chinsylvania. Like we were just like going on and on. And then I was like showing her the pictures and she was just like pissing her pants. And she's like, dude, like you need to tell, like this would be like a good story. And I'm like, what do you want me to go bring like a PowerPoint presentation on stage and be like, so this was my chins and now I don't have them. Like, I don't know how you deliver the stories.
Hold on. The last time Jay was on, we talked about a blowjob book, correct?
Yeah.
And
That'd
we
be a great
still have
story.
yet to see this fucking blowjob book.
My
What's the
sister
blowjob
has.
book?
My sister found it.
What is it?
That's how I learned to give a blowjob.
Hold on. What is your sister's Instagram?
I can give it to you.
I'm going to message her about this blowjob book because
That's
I'm
fine.
sick of waiting for you for this.
That's fine.
Because we need this to happen, especially on the All Girls episode. That's going to be a great one.
That is, we do need it. Maybe I'll go
It's
up
like
there
it's like
tonight.
a printed book, or is this like a
Yeah.
like a
So
zine?
like I
It's a
bought
secret
it.
book?
I bought it was like a download.
What's the book called?
The blowjob book.
It's called the blowjob book, not like how to suck dick.
Chapter 1.
Sucking dick for dummies.
Are you listening?
4 strokes and 7 comes in the past.
So when I went to an all girl school and like I was like very prude growing up, and
So you found this book.
and then I got a boyfriend and he wanted a blowjob and I was like freaking out. So I like
Went to the library.
no, I went on the computer at my house and I was doing some research and then I found this book, but it was like $26 and then you would have to download it and print it. I'm at my mom's house. I'm like 16 years old. I bought the book on her credit card, downloaded it to our house computer, and printed it on the paper that my mom buys for the house.
She stole money from her mom to learn about blowjobs. It's not a big deal.
I think you could probably find this book with like one Google search. If you search the blowjob book, you could probably find that PDF.
Actually, that's actually a good
Were there pictures
point.
in the book?
Yes.
Okay.
Good question. Good
And
question.
no at the same time.
So Maura's thinking about being a comedian. Is there something? What's like the most important thing to being a successful comedian besides performing comedy?
Be everywhere and be nice to people.
Yeah.
Is
Just
like
be cool.
going to other people's shows, like being present at
Being
other
present,
locations?
respect the other room, respect the other artists, and it's a pretty easy scene to get into.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's really like a.
Oh, I'm
big
gonna say
dick.
I'm gonna add like a have fun. I'm gonna add fun because like I feel like that's a big thing. Like also I'm very new, so I'm like talking mad shit, right? But like people come in and like like the waiting like that like wears on people right away. But it's just like you just gotta find your own fun. Find fun.
And
go,
if you
go smoke weed with people outside and make friends, like you just have to gotta find your own fun.
And if no one knows you, you're gonna go up at 1:30 forever. So you gotta get people to know you.
And like even dude, like going up at 1:30, like it went from horrible to all of a sudden it's me and George and my boys doing it. It switches to fun. You know what I mean? Like you gotta make it fun yourself, I guess.
How long does it take to write a really good joke?
I'll let you know when I've written one.
Still waiting.
Probably the best jokes I ever wrote, like just kind of came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Or like maybe you're like, oh, that's a funny idea. Then it works really well on stage. That's what I was thinking about. You're like, how do I do the comedy? You would just have to like write it and then try it and then see if it works. You know what I mean? You'd have to write it out.
I'm like, my stories are funny, but like it's literally just things that have happened to me.
But like dude, stories are the funny. But then sometimes like you tell a story like with friends. That's the worst thing where you're like, that killed so hard in the group, and then you think it's gonna work on stage.
That's what Maura
and
does.
It has nothing to do with on stage.
She refused to tell good stories on camera.
Yeah.
As soon as the cameras are off, she tells the funniest shit I've ever heard. I'm like, why
Oh,
would
so
you not?
you admit it?
Not,
Oh,
the most-
period. Thank you.
So,
I will
yes.
be at Helium on.
Women
The
are
most
funny off
interesting-
camera.
the most interesting stories. And she'll never be funny on stage. She'll talk about this one time she buttered her toast too much and she had...
Buttered.
Yeah, buttered your toast. It's just a fucking
Oh,
joke.
buttered toast. I thought you meant my toes.
Ain't that crazy? Women are so funny when nobody's looking. They're like, oh, look over there. Oh, she was doing something hilarious a second ago.
Have you
I'll get it one day.
have you sold your feet?
No, not
pictures
yet.
What is the point? You're a woman. You have feet. Why not sell them?
My feet are pretty cute.
You did say you put your foot down about the porn.
She
They're
won't
okay.
do porn, but foot
He
pictures.
said they're okay.
No, I said they're kind of tiny.
Oh yeah, they're small.
Well, Chinese girl feet.
Bound feet.
Sorry, I thought it was my sister. I said, "Are you at your apartment? I need a picture of the blowjob book."
We
What
definitely
was it?
need the
It
blowjob
wasn't
book in
her.
hand.
I don't know what the question was.
So, what's the best joke you guys had that didn't work on stage?
Probably the last time I said the N-word.
It doesn't play because.
Oh my god!
Do you,
that
do you
wouldn't work.
preface it by saying I'm half black?
Yes.
This is the best story I've heard.
Fuck. All right, here we go. So this is before I was doing musical comedy. I was just doing regular stand-up comedy, and I had this joke about like the slurs that they would call me for being half black and half Irish in school. I won't repeat them here, but yeah, I did them. And anyway, so I did it on stage. I thought it worked. It worked on stage. And then one of the guys at the show was like, "Hey man, that's really funny, but like, just make sure people know you're half black before you start saying that shit. It could really go either way." So anyway, later on that night, I'm going to buy Coke with my buddy. It's Martin Luther King Day. By the way, it is
So you
Martin
gotta
Luther
set
King
the
Day.
stage.
Yeah, it is Martin Luther King Day. We go to buy Coke from this guy. And I was like, "What were you guys up to tonight?" I was like, "Oh, I said this comedy show. I got this new joke I was working on." And he goes, "Oh yeah, I want to hear it." So I tell him the joke, and then when a black person says, "Say it again," don't say it again. Don't say it again. Don't say it. So I was like, "Oh, he wants to hear the joke again." Before I finished the punchline, my head hit the counter, and my tooth went through my face. Yeah, I got fucked up.
He wants to hear my joke. This guy fucking loves my comedy.
Yeah. I haven't, dude. It literally, like, every time I even think about saying the N-word, it's like file 404 not found.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Yeah.
So,
I literally last night they made a joke and they said it and I was just like, no, like I'm not even gonna laugh.
who's
like,
they?
The comedian?
The comedian, yeah. I don't remember if it was a girl or a guy, but
Were they black or white?
it was
That's
like
the
a
more
black.
important- yeah,
it was
I
like
got-
a black comedy show.
There's no, yeah, there's
What kind of rave? What kind of show were you at?
I was at a black show.
Okay.
It was like all black comedians.
Quit bragging.
We get it. You know, black people there.
I'm
Thanks
just
for being an
saying,
ally.
I'm just like, I'm not even laughing. But I don't think I'm like, I have no opinion. I'm mute right now. I do not.
you don't even
engage.
laugh at it.
No, I just like.
Can you laugh at it in your car when you're alone? I'm sorry.
I just like this is so, like I just like shut down. I
Really?
almost like malfunction.
She
I'm
only
like
likes
no.
Asian jokes, guys. We've all heard this. Maura, coming to you for a moment in a minute. Jay,
Fuck.
since you're an undercover brother, have you ever had white people be racist around you?
All
About
the
you?
time. All the time.
Go on.
Basically, I'm like a sleeper, like it's like a double agent.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, hey, black guys, you want to know what white people are saying about you behind the back?
What's going on?
Also, you as well as everyone know that when white guys get around and it's just white guys, they do like and they start saying stuff.
My favorite is when white people do that. Like he's black. The side of the mouth is a black guy. It's like, you know, black.
Was the Obama years uncomfortable for you?
No.
That was uncomfortable for me because when I was at a bar, people would just say racist shit to me about Obama.
Oh, that was
I'm not saying they're like Jay, you. Obama.
That was yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I heard all right, this is fucked up. A guy in a Kid Rock t-shirt were at a bar, and there was like a bottle. I was sitting next to him. There was a bottle of Hennessy on the top of the thing. He goes, "I can't believe anyone drinks that gorilla water." And I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" That's the kind of racism you can only get from a guy in a Kid Rock t-shirt.
Oh my god.
That was insane.
Do you ever call them out on it?
Hell no.
What do you do? Do you just
Yeah, I'm gonna be hung up by my underwear in a fucking urinal. Like,
Oh, excuse
sorry,
me, sir,
guys.
say that again.
I tried to stick up for a whole race of people.
See, I will. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Omar, you're a girl.
Give her a swirly.
You won't get hurt in most circumstances.
Yeah.
I like called one of my guy friends racist the other day, and you would have thought I like lit him on fire.
Oh yeah. Nobody wants to be called racist. Everybody
like,
is, but
what
nobody
was
wants to be called it.
That's racist.
What was he doing that made you call him racist?
He like was talking about like my dating history. And he's like, this is too much to process.
I think it's kind of hard to talk about your dating history without being a little bit racist.
What do you mean? It's going across the board. I've had white guys. I've had.
Well, did he use slurs to categorize?
You
Yeah.
went black, and then you went back. You went back, and then you went black.
You did the impossible. You
all
came
the
back
time.
from black.
Wait, did he call the people slurs? Is that why?
No, he didn't. He didn't say anything. He just like referenced like because I was talking about the basketball player that I used to hang out with.
And he was going, "Oh no, oh."
If I was your ex-boyfriend and you dated a basketball player after me, I'm using some slurs.
He was like,
For sure.
He's like, this is a lot to process. I'm like, why? And then I was just like, it's racist. And he's like, what? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm like, that's how it feels.
With the person that I know?
No.
Okay.
Wait, is it the number of people or is it just the
The
ethnicity?
size of these people.
Yeah.
Well, he later said it was like the size of the people.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean,
But like not the size of their dick. Like he's like that man
no,
is
it
6'7".
definitely came into play.
That's what it is.
100% came into play.
Well, here's the
He
thing.
won't
Here's the
admit it's the
thing.
dick,
Here's the
but yeah.
thing. Just because you're 6'7" doesn't mean you have a huge dick.
Oh, shut the fuck
I-
up! It does.
No, I
It
swear to
does.
God, it doesn't.
If you're,
I was terrified for that situation, and then when I got in the
That's
situation,
so rad. You were scared of a penis. That's
I was like,
that's why he's
I've always been so excited by penises. It'd be weird to be scared.
I'm like, this man is 6'7". Like this is going to be terrifying.
And his
And
dick was
then
just-
it was just regular. I was literally just regular.
But it was that terror that you felt initially. And that's
Well,
why
because
your
I
guy
was just like,
friend
this is
feeling
just
weird
such
right
That's
a big
power.
human.
Who was it?
You know, I've told you
I
who.
forget things so fast. I hate not remembering things. It's, God damn it.
I hope it was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It was just a tall basketball player.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm gonna go piss real fast. You guys, fucking. What do you call those vodka drinks? You got a Hanun?
Oh yeah,
You guys want to take like a 5-minute break?
yeah.
Sure.
Let's see.
I know Jay wants to. That just fell off. I'll fix it. Here we go. Coming with Mara's moment of the week.
I guess my Mara moment this week would be just to. Oh wait, actually, can I promote something instead?
At the end of the episode, you can promote whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, well,
Promote fucking fat guys.
Twisted tea lights.
we're cutting that part out.
Oh, it's a twisted guy. This guy's, is his dick twisted?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Well, neither is he.
I could say that. I can say that. I can say that I've been hanging out with a new guy, and I've never no one has ever been so not pushy, and it's the coolest thing ever. So more guys should be like that. Just hang out with the girl just to hang out, and then you'll get the other stuff that you want.
He has a micro penis. He has
100%. There's no alpha in that body. He's bitch.
No.
You can get yourself a real man, like a UFC fighter or an NBA player.
I got to be nice to this lady. I got to buy her double lunch so she doesn't open my.
But no, okay. So here's the thing, though. If it ever finally gets to that situation, I swear to God, he will eat your pussy like it has never been eaten before, because you made him wait, and he's not he's probably not a fucker. Fat guys, we're not really fuckers.
I never said he's fat.
I thought you said he was fat.
I thought you said he was.
You said he was fat. Yeah. You said he was a big fat fuck fat. That's what you said. I said, I'm seeing this guy. He's a tub of lard.
That's not what I said.
I was offended because I'm half tub. You know what I mean?
Of course he's a fat guy. He bought you 2 meals. How many meals did he take home?
Me, I'm the meal.
But
The
he's not
velvet
even eating
taco.
you yet.
The velvet taco.
But yeah, he will eat that shit 2 dinners.
That would be lit. Actually, I don't know if all guys are into that.
Into what?
Eating girls out.
I feel like that stopped in 2010. People started just saying, you know what, we have to do it now.
Not in Jamaica.
No. In 2020, I switched back to not doing it anymore.
Oh,
Are you serious? You don't do it?
No, I'm just kidding. I do it, but I don't. I'm not happy about it.
Say you want to, but they won't allow it.
Eating pussy is inherently gay.
If I don't eat my girlfriend's pussy, it drives her to insanity.
I would
She
agree.
gets mad at me for 24 hours.
How often do you have to do it?
Well, sometimes, dude, don't you just want to fucking wham bam, thank you, ma'am? Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Just bust in the afternoon and not do anything. But then that drives her into an insanity till I eat her box. You know what I mean?
So every time you have sex, she wants you to eat her box?
Yeah, or she wants to finish to some degree. She's not doing it for my wiener, that's for sure.
Most women aren't coming from penises.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to do it. You have to do it beforehand, so that however the performance is after, that it's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, cheat code is go down on girls. 100%.
Yeah, but it's so it's so
Usually
much
a
work.
girl will come before we even have sex. I'll eat her out, and then she's like, okay, now blast wherever you want.
Well, I haven't been having sex, but I've been coming. From not having sex. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
This is what's wrong with America.
Wait. What do you mean you're coming from not having sex?
I'm I have to change my sheets.
Oh, she's coming, but she's not coming, but identifying as someone who's busting fat loads.
But what do you mean?
I don't know how else to explain that.
I know, because are you doing it to yourself? Are you making yourself come? Or are you coming from cuddling?
No, I'm not coming from cuddling. There's touching that's going on.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
foreplay.
Yeah.
Fooling around.
Finger
There's
stuff.
fooling around. A lot of fooling around. A lot of making out. Like high school shit.
It's weird.
I mean, I'm into it.
Yeah, dude, what's wrong with
weird.
this guy's wiener, dude?
He has to have the weirdest
His
wiener.
wiener works. I've felt it, but I haven't
I felt like
seen
earlier
it.
you said you didn't.
It's like a religious experience. I felt Jesus, but I've never saw him. Yeah, I've never seen him.
I feel like he definitely has the weirdest dick ever now.
Yeah.
No, probably not. He's just not pressed. Which I don't know. Maybe he hasn't been fucking around, so he's with what's another 2 weeks.
How jealous is his roommate of your situation?
He doesn't have a roommate.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
When I can't say a lot. Damn it, I can't say a lot.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. Next.
So
Where's my remote?
So speaking about reps, how important are reps into comedy? So how important is it to continuously perform the
Reps.
same?
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I thought you were talking about representation, which
I'm
is a whole
confused.
different thing.
Why does he do that? What do you mean?
So you
Speaking
mean
of reps?
practice or
Yeah,
doing
how
a lot of
often,
sets?
in practicing your jokes in front of a crowd.
But when were we first talking about them?
We
He
were
said
talking about-
pressed. He's not pressed. He's not pressed for pussy, which means he probably either has mad bitches.
That's what I think. But
Why would he be making out with you and all that shit?
Yeah.
for fun.
Okay.
For fun.
I mean,
knock
there's I was in a similar situation recently, that too. But I stopped hanging out with this person because the last time we hung out, she was like, Like, you want to come over and hang out? I'm not gonna fuck you though. But like, said it like it was something that I insinuated in the first place, and I was like, that just kind of like totally takes me out of it. Now I don't want to hang out with you at all. Not because you're not gonna fuck me, just because you think
just
that
like you're just like assuming that that's what I wanted.
yeah.
But
this
did
is
you
how
do that
Maura-
before?
No,
You didn't even fuck before?
no.
Is she okay?
I don't know. Yeah, who would
Hey,
want
Maura,
to fuck
this
me?
is exactly how you approach
No,
every situation.
No, I will set the tone if I think that that's what the vibe is. But I think if someone's coming over, if I've been hanging out with someone and we have just like we genuinely like enjoy our time together, I'm not going to say I'm not fucking you.
You've said that multiple times on the podcast.
No. I'm saying, so the one time I said that was me and this guy, we were like definitely there was that sexual tension was there, but we had never hung out in private at that point. And it was at 3 a.m. after I was working at the club. So, and he was out. So it was 3 a.m. He was out. I know he was tipsy. He wanted to come over. I'm cool with that. But I'm telling you at that point, I'm not having sex because that's like what that vibe would be, period. But if it's like a random night and it's like, oh, do you want to come over and hang out? And y'all have already been doing that.
Yeah, but like we would like make out every once in a while. You know,
That's fine.
like not every time. We wouldn't like do stuff like every time, but like
Right.
more times than not. Like, but she would make me like sleep in her bed.
Yeah.
And then like that sucks because like she sleeps with like all the lights off. So now I just gotta like lay there wide awake like a horny Dracula and just don't be creepy for the next 4 hours. And stay perfectly still. Okay.
I don't know. That's different. I'm saying the times that I have said we're not fucking is because of the context as to which the play date was happening. Past 3 a.m.
If you call me over past 3 a.m., girl, we're probably gonna fuck that day.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But that was
6
like
o'clock.
my regular time because I was at work.
You guys were all out, and you're like, I'm not fucking you tonight.
Yeah, like I want to hang out, but I don't want to have sex. Like it was the first time that we hung out.
Yeah.
So I needed to preface that because it was like, it's 3 a.m. I'm not a fucking idiot. Like you want to come over to my house because we've been chatting and you like flirting with me, or you want to come over to my house because it's 3 a.m. and you're horny and it's 3 a.m.
I'm not fucking you is such a horrible sentence. Like, I'm gonna blow you. It would be nicer. Like, come over and I'll blow you.
I wasn't expecting any sexual gratification. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like if that's
I was like, no, I want to smoke all your weed and go home.
right, like I want to do what we've been doing. Like we
Yeah.
haven't been fucking, so why would I assume that we're fucking now?
Yeah, I'm sure you got some fucking stupid shelf for me to build.
Something, yeah, literally.
Yeah, give me something. I need something to screw. Fucking give me an IKEA shelf.
So Jake, you're in a relationship. What's a way you've always wanted? Like, what's a position or something you've always wanted to try in the bedroom that your current lady's not down with?
I think I'm over positions. I don't know if there's any other new positions. There's only 3 positions, right?
Once you do it at the zoo, I mean, there's
Yeah, no, I mean,
Now hit her with a pile driver.
a
dude.
new position? No, there's nothing. I can't think of anything.
Get her with the butter churner, where she's like on her head and the legs are spread and you're dipping down like you're churning.
You
butter.
know, maybe it would be fun to like, put her head over the bed and like bang her mouth. That'd be fun. I haven't done that.
Upside down Spider-Man
Yeah, a
size.
Spider-Man
yeah.
mouth bang. But
those are fun, but I mean, after a while, like how my bed's set up, I hit my knees against the
it's
bed.
just like,
Yeah.
also that's what I'm saying. I'm both like horny and like, this is just gratuitous at this point. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is just, I'm bored.
It's more of an exhibition match.
No, see, but
just
like
do some creepy
you
stuff
don't
we saw, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you have like anything fun that you would want to do? Like my thing is like I want to do naughty things while I'm wearing a sundress, but like out.
Holy shit, sundresses are
Fuck
crazy.
yeah, dude. Clap
Sundresses
those
are
cheeks.
Do you know what I
Crazy.
mean? Like that's like my thing. So do you have like a thing like that?
That's like a nice specific one. I don't have one off the top of my head. I'm so sexually fucked. I'm so like I'm tired all the time. No, but like I'm like that sounds cool. Yeah, sundress bang outside. Yeah, that sounds dope. But I don't have anything off the top of my head.
Yeah, my kink is getting it up. That's what
Yeah.
my kink is.
Being able to perform.
Yeah, exactly. But even at the same time, like I've been around a long time, man. Have many a good nights. I could hang up the jersey.
You're good with sex. You just want to jerk off now.
No, now I just want to make big girls feel good and have a good week.
Like you just want to have fun.
Yeah, I'm not like I could go. I could
That's
come
why
over.
I
I
think
could
it's
come. I
like
could
cool
not.
when guys are. That's what I'm saying. Like the patience thing is like the coolest thing ever to me because it's like I feel like that horny, like that instant gratification is so corny now. Like I'll be going. I turn 30 next year.
No,
Do you get what I'm saying?
I agree with what you're saying. I feel like because
It's
I'm
like a
28,
build-up.
you're 29. Like our whole generation's been doing the hookup thing for like a decade now.
Yeah, like I want to go do gay shit with you.
Well,
like
that's what
I want to go like frolic and
Well,
play.
yeah, definitely. When I turned 30, pussy stopped being the reason I did shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like before, like my 20s, it was like we gotta go because it's gonna be girls there.
Yeah. The whole
Now
thing,
it's just
the whole
like
thing.
now it's like I want to go there because I want to get fucked up.
Right. Or like go like do hood rat shit with your friends.
Yeah, dude, I'll go karaoke by myself. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like I want to play. Like I'm like reverting right now in this phase of my life where I'm like people are like, "Oh, you want to go out?" I'm like, "No, but do you want to like go to like the arcade or like go do go-karts?" Like it's like, "Oh, what do you want to do?" I'm like,
Kid shit.
"Yeah, I do." Like I want to go play.
I want to be able to see the shapes and tricks again.
Like let's go take like a couple like mushroom chocolates and go to Dave and Buster's. Like or like Longwood Gardens. Let's take 4 mushroom
Sounds like
chocolates
a
and go to
Lemire
Dave and
situation.
Buster's.
Lemire was doing that.
Longwood Gardens.
No, he did the Dave and Buster's situation.
On mushrooms.
Oh yeah. Well, he
Lemire.
didn't do that. He was invited to it.
But yeah, he still did shrooms and was hanging out with the Buffalo
Oh,
Bills.
I forgot that he did do shrooms that day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him-
that would be fire.
Him,
Because
Shane,
you'd
and the
be
Buffalo
like,
Bills.
oh my god, you would be like geeking out. Like it would be so fun.
Yeah. So let's get into the promotion aspect.
Okay.
Maura, there's a camera in front of your face. You know what to say.
Okay, I'm promoting Prince. Call my lawyer. Sorry if my hair blocked the sweatshirt all day. Fairy Garden Mindset and myself. That's it.
Nobody else. She doesn't care about the
Nope.
podcast, not the studio she's in.
Oh wait, I
not our
usually do
guest.
that. Loving them what? Jay. Fuck, I forget his name.
Wait. Don't tell. All right.
I just said I forget.
I know, but I want him to guess our names now.
Oh, no,
Because-
I got it.
Go ahead.
Justin and Maura.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good.
Disrespect. His name's Jake.
Jay.
Yeah,
I knew
you
it started
say
with
his
a
name.
J.
It's
I
very
was going to
similar.
say John because I knew it was J and whatever. Sorry.
Call him John
Sorry,
because his
Jake.
face looks like shit.
INR Studios and Loving Them What podcast.
She did great.
What does
Jake,
INR stand for?
L Nation. What's
Under God, individual.
Oh, cool.
L Nation Recording Studios. That's Robbie. He's getting fatter by the moment.
Stop saying that about him.
Well, then stop getting fatter. What do you want me to do?
He's not. He's so cute.
Yo, throw hands on him immediately.
What's the point of me recording with my best friend in the world? Jake, what would you like to promote? There's a camera in front of your face.
I got Jake Lipinsky on Instagram, Friendly Comedy on Instagram. Those are the things.
Again, all these links will be in the description. Jay, what do you got?
What's good? At OH_J Simpson on Instagram, like the show or Murderer. Also, I think what month is this? Oh yeah, June
May.
June 2nd we'll be at the Sherman Theater with the Looking Glass review. Come out, see some tits, and hear some dick jokes.
It might not be out yet, so maybe some tits.
Oh, okay. July 17th, come to the Emmaus Theater for Spin That Wheel with the Looking Glass review and for tits and dick jokes.
Everyone loves tits and dick jokes. Thank you, Maura, again for coming out. MaraBXO on Instagram, Fairy Garden Mindset for shirts, hats, and mindset coaching. Thank you, Jake Lipinsky. Again, his link will be in the description because his last name's, it's a little weird to spell. In case you can't
It's
spell
pronounced La Pussy.
It's Jake Pupinski. That's
Jay Simpson on Instagram. You'll find him and all his funny things and all his funny jokes.
Wait,
and
don't hit the button yet because I have one more thing.
go.
Okay. On June 24th, Jules and I are actually hosting a tailgate at the Phillies game. So you guys should all come. And
Is that the fat
whoever's
guy?
watching this.
Oh wait, Mar, who is the pitcher for the Phillies right now?
I have no fucking idea.
Thank you. I want to
But
promote
I have the
R&R Studios
cutest
and Loving
little
Them.
fairy garden designs that look like Phillies logos now. I got them made. They're so freaking cute.
Yeah, Loving Them. What R&R Studios don't.
Whatever,
Again,
dude.
I want to go against everything Mar does.
Why?
Thank you, Robbie. Hit the button or hit the button
You
because
could try.
I
You could
feel
try.
I feel better about myself making you feel smaller. That's how
You
I
don't
feel
make
better.
me feel small. You can't.
Yeah, because you're so fucking big.
Right. Because I'm eating now. Thank you.
Not compared to that fat guy.